Once upon a time, in a beautiful forest surrounded by tall trees and colorful flowers, there lived a smart little rabbit named Ruby. Ruby was always hopping around, helping her animal friends. She had big ears, a soft white fur coat, and the brightest smile in the forest. One sunny morning, while Ruby was hopping through the woods, she overheard a conversation between two squirrels. "Oh no! Mr. Fox is planning to trick us all again and steal our food," one squirrel squeaked in fear. Ruby's long ears perked up. "Not on my watch," she whispered to herself. Mr. Fox, who lived at the edge of the forest, was known to be sneaky and greedy. He often tried to trick the other animals into giving him their food. He was clever, but not as clever as Ruby. Later that day, Ruby decided to visit Mr. Fox with a plan. She knew he was expecting to trick her, but she had a surprise in store for him. As she approached his den, she saw Mr. Fox waiting outside, pretending to be friendly. "Well, hello there, Ruby," said Mr. Fox with a sly smile. "Would you like to join me for a snack? I've got some tasty berries." Ruby knew these weren't Mr. Fox's berries. He had probably stolen them from the birds. But instead of getting angry, Ruby smiled back. "Thank you, Mr. Fox, but I have an even better idea. How about we have a race? The winner gets all the berries," Ruby said cheerfully. Mr. Fox licked his lips, thinking he could easily win. A race with a little rabbit? This will be easy, he thought. "Deal," Mr. Fox said confidently. "Let's race tomorrow morning." Ruby skipped home, giggling to herself. She knew exactly how to win without even running fast. The next morning, all the animals gathered at the starting line. Ruby and Mr. Fox stood ready to race. Mr. Fox was so sure he'd win that he couldn't stop smirking. "On your marks, get set, go," the owl hooted. Mr. Fox zoomed ahead, but Ruby didn't even start running. Instead, she hopped quietly into the bushes and took a shortcut through the woods. Mr. Fox ran as fast as he could, but halfway through the race, he was tired. He stopped for a nap, thinking he was so far ahead that Ruby could never catch up. Meanwhile, Ruby had reached the finish line first without Mr. Fox even noticing. When Mr. Fox finally woke up and rushed to the end of the race, he was shocked to see Ruby already sitting there, eating some berries with her friends. "You cheated," Mr. Fox growled angrily. But Ruby just smiled. "I didn't cheat, Mr. Fox. You see, being fast isn't always the way to win. Sometimes, you just have to be wise." All the animals laughed, and even Mr. Fox had to admit that Ruby was right. From that day on, Mr. Fox decided to be less greedy and more thoughtful toward others. Moral of the story: cleverness and kindness are more important than being greedy and selfish. And sometimes, you don't need to be the fastest or strongest to succeed, but the wisest.
Hi friends. If you like this story, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fun and inspiring stories. Hit the bell so you never miss a new adventure. Thanks for watching and see you next time.